Hey, what is going on, everybody? Aaron here from Break the Internet. Welcome back to another video today on the channel. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we made a video that a lot of you guys weren't too fond about 10 reasons why Instagram stories is better than Snapchat stories. A lot of people didn't like that video because they were saying that this channel started all on Snapchat, which is completely true. So to go against that video, today we're going to be talking about 10 reasons why Snapchat stories is better than Instagram stories. Before we get too far into the video, just a quick reminder, it's completely free to subscribe here on YouTube, so click the subscribe button and click the notification bell right next to that to get notified when we upload here on the channel. And also, if you want to, if you like the video, punch the heck out of that like button right down below. Reason number 10 that I believe Snapchat stories is better than Instagram stories is the trophies. Now, when you are in Snapchat, whenever you're sending snaps or overall using the application, this gives you something to look forward to and work toward when you're using the app. Instagram, I mean, you use it, whatever, you're not really getting rewarded for it, and Snapchat trophy videos are some of the most viewed videos on my YouTube channel, surpassing over 1 million views. Reason number 9 is the Snapchat sunglasses, also known as the spectacles. If you don't know what these are, basically there is a camera right up here at the top right that allows you to connect directly to Snapchat and then record in 360 video, which allows you to have your phone and move it left and right from vertical to horizontal and keep the same framing in that video. Instagram currently doesn't have a physical product that works directly with their app, so that makes Snapchat a whole lot cooler. Reason number 8 is the lack of metrics within Snapchat. Now, you might be asking yourself, lack has a negative connotation, but in this aspect, I don't think it really does. With Instagram, everyone's always worried about how many followers they have, how many likes they get on their pictures, how many people are viewing their Instagram stories. Within Snapchat, you're the only person that can see how many people view your stories. Everybody, including me, are guilty of maybe going to someone's YouTube channel or even their Instagram page, seeing how many followers they have and say, oh, they probably don't have good content because they don't even have 1,000 followers. So within Snapchat, it's all content based. If I add somebody on Snapchat and they have really great content, sometimes they might only have 10 to 15 to maybe even 100 people following them, when Instagram, you're already judged before you even look at that content. Reason number 7 is the snap codes. Now, this is something that Instagram surprisingly hasn't copied from Snapchat just yet, and that is the Snapchat code and the easy way to add somebody on Snapchat. We all know that within Snapchat, we have our own custom code that can be scanned within an app to add that person. Shout out to Custom Ghost Codes for sending me this code. And it just leaves you for more creativity. I mean, people are making 3D snap codes. I have it on a t-shirt. I have a lot of stickers made, and even my business cards have my snap code on there, so you can just add me right away. Reason number 6 is the custom stories. Now, this feature was only added within a couple updates ago, and this just allows for exclusivity when it comes to your Snapchat stories. Recently, Instagram did roll out kind of like a custom stories as far as like your location, but Snapchat's had that for a long time. This feature on Snapchat allows you to pick certain people that you have in your either friend group or in your certain area in like a geofence, and everyone can apply their own stories and their own snaps into that custom story. I made a full explanation of the custom stories. If you want to watch that video, it'll be a card somewhere on screen right now. Reason number 5 is Snapchat memories. We all have tons and tons and tons of pictures that are on our camera rolls, and some of us aren't lucky enough to have 256 gigs available on our phones. Within Snapchat, there's a setting that allows you to either save to camera roll or to save to your camera roll and to your memories, which saves it within, I guess, the Snapchat cloud of your memories. I guess the Snapchat cloud is kind of memory. It all works in the same way. The bad thing about Instagram is when you save your Instagram story, it's going to save just to your camera roll, where sometimes you don't have enough space, or let's say 5 months down the road, you're going to have to delete that to make space for other things. On the other hand, with memories, I can delete stuff all through my camera roll, but if I go and scroll all the way down to when Snapchat memories first started, which last year about June, July time, I can look at any Snapchat stories or even individual snaps from that time all the way to current day. Reason number 4 is Snapchat is different. I mean, not only just Instagram stories, but Facebook and Twitter and all these other feed-based platforms. Snapchat, you swipe all over the place and you just have the one feed of the people that you're following on Snapchat for their stories. I'm honestly really proud of Snapchat for sticking to its roots as a messaging platform and using their Snapchat stories, as opposed to all these other platforms that are rolling out live video and then obviously copying Snapchat with their stories. Reason number 5 is the chat features within Snapchat. Snapchat Snapchat originally started as a chatting app between two people where you can send pictures and videos. Then later on, obviously, they made the Snapchat stories, but in its base form, Snapchat was just a messaging platform. Instagram, all you can really do is send videos and pictures and text to people. When in Instagram, you can send voice messages, you can send video messages, you can actually physically call or voice call that person, kind of like in FaceTime, and you can also send your Bitmoji and your pictures and everything directly in the Snapchat app. Think of it as Snapchat started as a messaging platform, so they're going to be a lot better at messaging, and then Instagram started as a photo sharing platform where obviously you can add filters and everything and make your pictures really awesome with the discoverability. Reason number 2 is better content on Snapchat is a lot harder to come by than on Instagram stories. With Snapchat, you have a very limited amount of tools. You can either take a video, a picture, and then of course you can either draw on it, you can add text, and that's pretty much it. With Instagram, you're able to upload using a DSLR, you can edit it in post, and you can edit it on your computer, and then bring it all back into Instagram. So what makes that any different than YouTube? For the most part, when you go into Snapchat, you can pretty much guarantee that the content that you're watching is made right in that moment with different maybe camera stabilizers or external mics, and there's really almost no workaround when it comes to Snapchat. So when you see a good Snapchat story, you can really appreciate the amount of work that went into it. And finally, reason number 1 for why Snapchat stories is better than Instagram stories. Now, none of these other reasons were ranked from best to worst, but this one takes the cake because of all the comments that I got in my last video. But Instagram is a huge copycat of Snapchat. When Instagram first released stories, everybody was outraged. I mean, they said, oh my God, you're copying Snapchat. Like, obviously, they've had stories first, whatever. And it didn't just stop there. When it first started out, they were already huge copycats with these adding text, adding the little drawings, and just the fact that it was only available for 24 hours. But then, I mean, if we look at Snapchat stories now and Instagram stories, you can see the custom stories, the custom geo filters, the time filters, the different swipe through filters, the custom stories, the local stories. It's pretty much a copy paste of Snapchat. You know, Instagram is really similar to me in a way. I mean, constantly I'm looking at the App Store and waiting for Snapchat to make an update so I can make a video about it and show you guys what's up. And you know, Instagram is probably doing the same thing, and they're like scrolling through and they wait for a Snapchat update to come out, and then their team works on it and they're like, oh, check this awesome new feature that we just came out with that came out a week ago on Snapchat. That was 10 reasons why Snapchat stories is better than Instagram stories, and I want to know what you think. Are you all in on Snapchat? Are you still all in on Instagram? Let me know down in the comments section below what you think, if you're team Instagram or team Snapchat. Before we go, another reminder, if you haven't subscribed already, click the subscribe button and the notification bell right next to that to get notified when we upload a video, and also punch the heck out of that like button if you enjoyed today's video. As always, guys, my name is Aaron from Break the Internet, your number one stop shop for Snapchat tips, tricks, updates, and everything you need to know about social media. Of course, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.